Hello, you little precious little cherubs. Precious little cherubs. Oh, I forgot the chair. Move that away. Hey, what's up, boys and girls and anyone in between? How's it going, chat? Long time no see. I am sorry. I know I've been away. Yeah, boy's been busy. Like, real busy. With a lot of minor improvements. And I wish that I could show them on this stream. Well, the only one that I can truly show... Oh! Rex! Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate it. 26 months? God damn, it's been a while. That's over 2 years. 2 years of you being a Knight of the Order. That's nuts. You are crazy. Bloodborne 2 is real. My source. Trust me, bro. For real? Do you need, like... Do you question him? Guys, trust me, I spoke to everyone. I spoke to the people over at From Software. They know me. It's that easy. I know, Bloodborne 2's coming. Trust me. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, Jalen's. How's it going? Lautaro Souza, what's up? How's it going? What's up, supposedly? How you been, man? Welcome in, everyone. Come in. Come on in. Take a seat. Make sure you're comfy. I need to come down a little bit. Make sure you're nice and comfortable. I just had a shower. I smell fucking incredible, by the way. I smell like coconuts. So, that's good. I smell truly amazing. Hold on a sec. I usually am facing the other way around. Hold on. Let me see if I can flip this. What if I do this? Yeah, there you go. Usually this is the way that I'm facing, isn't it? I just turn around. Sniffer. Yeah. Smells good. Smells real good. Poke theme goes hard. Yeah, I'll be bound. I like be fucking banging my head to poke theme. I ain't gonna lie. If you guys want me to be held accountable, I'm not going to do that because I've only been away because of Night Rain coming out. I've been playing that game like it's crack. I am severely addicted to Night Rain, and now I've set myself a stupid goal of I've defeated all the Night Lords except for the final boss, and I want to solo the final boss for my first kill, because that's what I've done with some of the... I've soloed every single boss so far, and I want to solo the last boss, and it's fucking hard. It's really fucking hard. Because your boy is okay at From Software games, as in Souls games, but then I am terrible at roguelites, and it's not a good combo. You guys do not want to see the stuff that I've been putting myself through, honestly. It's been fucking abysmal. Hey, hello, Monster Blooper. How's it going? Come on in, take a seat. And hello to Victor as well. Come on in, guys. Make sure you're comfy. Hold on a sec, I forgot something. Let me get my moisturizer real quick. I gotta do my skincare routine. Alright, I'm back. I got my moisturizer. We can be nice and moist. Some people would actually charge you for this, by the way. I'm doing this for free. Have I told you the time supposedly human wanted to punt Say's little sister? Punt as in like... Wait, what? You know what? I don't need to know. If it was that urgent, Say would have told me. It would be good if we have some news about Wilds. So... I have a, like, because it's been a while, right, since we've heard from anything regarding Wilds, and we're now approaching, we're pretty much in the summer, so it's time for us to see what Title 2 is going to be bringing. In fact, I was going to go over a couple of those things with you guys before the State of Play, but just prepare yourself, guys, because as we know, a lot of, or rather the gaming industry, for some reason, has decided that it's the time now. What gamers really want is a ton of cinematic trailers about games that either will not release or are 2 years away from release, instead of, you know, actual gameplay. Who fucking knew that people want to see gameplay of the video game that they're gonna buy? Hey, what's up? You're Andrew, but you changed your name to Kurupeku. I call you Kurupeku then. I call you what I see on screen. I don't expect wild stuff, but I love to be proven wrong. I think it's a good mentality, you know, be a bit realistic about it. That doesn't sound unhealthy at all. I myself don't think we're gonna be seeing anything, but what are your thoughts on the new weapon pendant contest? I think it's awesome. I really love the way that Capcom is, or rather, I shouldn't say Capcom, I should say the Monster Hunter team to be more specific. But the fact that they are bringing the community into something like this, like they did with World with the rocket-powered greatsword, I think it's awesome. It's beautiful. Imagine if that's your work that gets chosen to be in an official Monster Hunter game. That's sick. That's really cool stuff. Like, that's something definitely worth bragging about. So, you know, I'd be very happy if that was me. Also, I saw someone say hello earlier in the Twitch chat. Sir Will himself. Hello. Sorry. I did not have Twitch chat up. Now I do. Didn't even know Monster Hunter News was on the table. It's more of a guess. It's nothing confirmed. It's purely just me going, you know what? Title Update 2 is supposed to be here. And when we saw Title Update 1, it was roughly around this distance. But yeah, I'll be honest with you. I'm not sure what can happen. But then, I always tell myself that I go into these things expecting to just be bored for a couple of hours and then that's it. However, last time we did something like this was at the Game Awards, and we all know how much the Game Awards actually showed us, so, you know, I think it's worth it. I think it's exciting enough. And plus, it gives us an excuse to all hang out together. I haven't been very active, not through a choice of my own, but yeah. Have you played Tainted Grail Fall of Avalon? I have not. I have not played it. When does it start? Let me have a look. Let's bring my mic down a little bit. The event will start... Oh shit, hold on. Need to bring it up. State of play. Maximilian is the first thing that turns up when I look for that. It starts in about 30 minutes, but then that's like, they usually have a countdown after things start as well. Also, thank you so much, Del, as always. I appreciate you being on both YouTube and Twitch. Really appreciate it, my guy. I appreciate it. Fucking Glorp Lamau. Let's go. Can't wait that long. I can't hurry them on, Lappy. My friends over at PlayStation, you know, they don't want to hurry up. Hold on, let me recalibrate my VTuber model real quick. And I just need to do this. Ah, there you go. That's a bit smoother. That feels better. GU on PC would go so hard, I would get my revenge on Hyper Silver and Gold. Dude, I'm gonna tell you right now, if something is on Nintendo, forget it. You're never gonna see it outside of Nintendo. If there's one platform that is gonna die with its exclusives, even if it means losing out a bunch of money, it's definitely Nintendo. Nintendo does not want to play nice with its competitors at all. It never did, and it never will, so I'm sorry. I don't think GU would actually happen on PC. Imagine Steve comes back for TU too. It's possible. Dude, like I said, look at the roster for Monster Hunter Wilds. Anything is game. Literally anything is game. Fucking Lagiacrus is coming back, Juliet. Like, it could be anything. Have you played Hollow Knight? Yeah, I played Hollow Knight ages ago. Wait, they just announced Bloodborne 2, at least just the title. Listen, Bloodborne 2 is never gonna be a thing. As someone who has... I cannot stress this enough. I have a Bloodborne tattoo, dude. I am very passionate about this game. But I can tell you, it's not gonna happen. The most likely thing that I put on the title, which is the only one that is likely to happen, is news on Monster Hunter Wilds. Both Ryzen stories came to PC. I mean, true. You're right. You're right. No. Irrelevant is very right. The collabs might be the issue. Yeah, there you go. And GU has a fuck ton of collabs. Nintendo fan here can confirm she doesn't give up her exclusives. Yeah, Tribal. I mean, I wouldn't even call myself a Nintendo fan. But yeah, it's definitely the console that dude is not as willing to share its exclusives. That's for sure. What do y'all think will be in Title Update 5? I think in Title Update 5 we're gonna get a big siege battle style thing. Hey, what's up, Lucadinum? What? How you doing? How you doing? You want to see Arch-Tempered Ufduna? Really? Can I be honest? Okay, so I have a video that's coming out potentially tomorrow. I'm hoping that it will come out tomorrow on the whole update thing, right? Because here's the thing. Let me tell you guys. Do you know 9 Souls? Is that a creator? The only person that I know that might be called Nines is the husband of a VTuber that I recently started following, but I potentially am not talking about the same person as you, so I'm sorry. What was I gonna say? I haven't played Monster Hunter in a while, trying to play different games. I think that's healthy. There's always a good time to take a break. Like, that's why title updates are a thing, so you can play the game to your heart's content and then go do something else. Like, right now, I'm playing Night Rain, like a fucking madman. I love Night Rain. You don't call yourself a Bloodborne fan if you don't keep coping? Exactly. Exactly. If you're a true Bloodborne fan, you're out here praying for Bloodborne 2, even if you know that is never gonna happen. You really love Ufduna? Oh, Juliet, I'm sorry. Ufduna and I, we don't vibe. We do not get along. Ufduna and I, Arch-Tempered Nudra will be awesome. I think Arch-Tempered any of the Apexes outside of Ufduna. I'm sorry, guys. Ufduna just doesn't do it for me. Also, we're 2 follows away from 300 on Twitch. That's cool. Just gonna say Oregon would be right at home in the open. Oregon? No, dude. Really? Really? Not Oregon. Leave him behind. He doesn't need to come back. Let me take my glasses off. I actually look really stupid. Okay, there you go. That's a little bit better. Now you guys can see my eyes. All you want is Valstrax and Wilds. Ah, Yuko. It would be awesome, but he was just... I doubt it. He was just in Sunbreak with... What was it? Crimson Glow and Risen Crimson Glow? Hard to have that happen again. Sekiro plus Hollow Knight is 9 souls? That sounds really good. What's wrong with Uth? Okay, listen. It's just a matter of personal preference. I don't think Ufduna looks cool. I don't think the fight's my jam. All it does is belly flop, and I find it mad annoying. It's fine, though, because you're talking to the guy that thinks Legiana is a good fight. Not shrieking, just regular. God, you guys are chatting way faster. I need to stream more often. I lose my chatting capabilities here. I fucking lose it every time. Ufduna, more like Urtuna. Got him. Fucking S tier joke right there. Valstrax is unlikely. Not sure if he's built for the terrain. Nah, Valstrax is not gonna come. To be fair, I said it. And I said the same thing about Gormagala. And there you go. I love listen, the reason I like Legiana so much... Oh! Hey! Karasu Grims, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. Welcome to the order. I appreciate you. I'm sorry that the alerts are acting up, but you might see them pop up at some point. Kurupeko and Malfestio. I think those would be saved for the Master Rank expansion. Uragon needs to say Uragon. He needs to stay Uragon, you know? You know, I ever killed around 8 Guardian Dashagmas in my life. I killed around 57 today just for the goddamn XP event. I haven't done that yet. Last thing I did in Wilds was try the entire event. So, I tried the Akuma collab. And I need to talk to you guys a little bit about that, right? Because here's the thing. I don't like forcing videos on you guys. And I think that's pretty, you know... I think that's pretty evident. If you've been around the channel for a while, you know that YouTube videos are my main thing. And I don't like pushing videos on something that I don't think is interesting. Right? So, for example, I don't like talking about every single update, but right now I have a video in the works for that update, because when I saw that we were gonna get like a Street Fighter collab, I was like, oh, okay, a Street Fighter collab. And then when I saw that that Street Fighter collab was Akuma, I was like, again? But didn't we just have Akuma? Like, he was just here. It was not that long ago. So when I saw that, I just kind of, I don't know, I kind of zoned out. I was like, fuck it, Night Rain's coming out in a bit, so I'm just gonna focus on playing Night Rain. Also, Karasu, that's nuts. You've been on the grind. Let's go. But yeah, I saw that collab and I was like, no, this doesn't look interesting to me. This looks really like a cheap collab. I don't know, man. I'm not, collabs are not really my thing, but I'm just like, I've been playing so much Monster Hunter Wilds. I don't want to make a video on this if I'm not interested on it, because you guys are going to pick up on the fact that I'm not having fun. So I was just like, okay, I'm just not going to do it. And then before Night Rain came out, I was like, no, you know what? I should give it a try. I heard about, you know, the inputs back, like the motion inputs for Akuma. And dude, once again, I am so happy to be wrong. I am so fucking happy to be wrong. Like, this is one of the best collabs I've ever seen. Akuma is so fun to play. He's basically his own weapon. You're right, Daimo. He is basically his own thing. And the fact that you can, like, you know, you get Akuma's armor, you get layered armor, you get a brand new way to play the game. All the 8-star apexes were really cool. I think with the 8-star tempered apexes, now we're at the level of difficulty that I would say is acceptable. Like, or acceptable, that's such a bitchy word. I'd say expected for me. That's good difficulty right there. I think if monsters moving forward follow that standard of 8 stars and, you know, 5 pips, that is a good hunt. It's tense, you can get one shot all the time, you know? Yeah, he also beats your shit in front of Alma as well. You Alma lovers must be destroyed inside. Your waifu saw you guys get beaten up. Just like that, by some random guy in a volcano. Oof, I don't know, guys. Oh, by the way, speaking of Alma, that Kami outfit, that Street Fighter collab from Alma, oh my lord. Capcom really wants me to make the waifu video, huh? Like, damn. 3U remaster. Oh yeah, that's the cope. That's the level of cope we're on today. I was in the same boat, didn't think much of the collab, but holy cow, it was a blast to play. Yeah, I was like, it's whatever. Street Fighter, okay, whatever. Capcom really likes Street Fighter. Oh, it's Akuma, okay, whatever, I'm done. Because I was like, oh, if they're just going to literally get the Akuma that we just had in Sunbreak, and it was good in Sunbreak, and then they put it in Wilds, I'm just going to mentally check out. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Oh my god, I got a fucking bot on the stream again. Oh, Jesus Christ. Why is it that Twitch gets bots all the fucking time? Good lord. That's so frustrating. What's the reason to get a high hunter level? Quite new to Monster Hunter, so you don't know much about everything? That's okay. Delmal, it's like when you start Monster Hunter, it's a steep learning curve. Like, there's a lot to learn at the beginning, but later on when you get better, that's when you... Like, when you get better at the game, every Monster Hunter game will be familiar to you in some way. Hunter levels allows you to unlock a bunch of stuff depending on the game, like specific quests, new monsters, and every single time they update the game, they will tell you what Hunter rank you need in order to unlock this new content. And they're usually pretty generous with it. It's only like in the expansion. They always do a DLC for their games, and it's only in those DLCs where they, you know, do title updates with like new content to expansions, and that's when, you know, that's when it really gets you. Because like in Sunbreak, I think the last one was, what was it, guys? It was Risen Shigaru Magala, right? Risen Shigaru Magala was the last thing to be updated in terms of what you needed to unlock, and that was like 180? Master rank 180 or something like that, wasn't it? I might be tripping. I think it was 180. Title Update 2 Alma sure has summer skin. Dude, like, Title Update 2 Alma, I just think it's harder to beat that Street Fighter outfit for Alma. God damn. Got it. But yeah, like, dude, don't beat yourself up. Getting into Monster Hunter is not easy. Most people quit when they first start the series, dude. The Primordial Malzena was the last new monster. I'm talking about the last, like, Risen monster that they added. In old games, they're like, do what it says on the paper. If you fail, back up and do it again. True. It was 180. Yeah, it was fucking nuts. Got crazy when I said 3U remaster. Dude, it's not like Capcom doesn't want to do it. It's that the Monster Hunter team always looks forward, right? It's very rare that they look back to re-release a title. Like, GU and Stories 1 Remaster are rare exceptions. Because Capcom likes to, or rather the Monster Hunter team likes to release the ultimate versions of games, or nowadays, what would be those ultimate versions would be the expansions. I'll be something Azura's Wrath related, whether it be a remaster or DLC for Wilds. That's a big copium. Yeah, that's copium. I mean, we respect it. We respect it. Give the support hunters new outfits. Bro, I'm gonna be real with you. And I'm not saying this to, like, just disagree with you, Kuropeku, but, like, I say just ditch the support hunters altogether. The only one that I truly care about is Olivia. And that's because she is the only character that you interact in the story enough to care. Like, the difference between the followers and the support hunters is that the followers were characters in the story, and they were some of the best characters, like Hinoa and Furain. You know, they were characters in the story you had interacted with for ages. So, that makes it better in my eyes. But then you have, like, the guys in the support hunters in Wilds, only one of them, even, like, if I say Rosso, who here knows who Rosso is in Wilds? Who here knows? Like, barely anyone. Or if you do, you're like, oh, it's the other hunter that showed up in 1 or 2 cutscenes. Like, come on. Nobody really knows about Rosso. Nobody gives a shit. And I don't think they can blame people for not caring when the character is just a background character. How is GU different from 4U? GU has something called a hunter art system, where you can pick a different hunting style, and hunter arts, which are like special moves. Different weapons get specific ones. Like, GU is, in my opinion, one of the best Monster Hunter games of all time. They're so good. Like, oh, there's so much to do in GU, dude. GU is a really good game to play. If you have a Switch and you ever see GU go on sale, buy it. It's worth its whole price, but when it goes on sale, it's like a brain-dead must-buy. You do mainly because he's annoying. Who's Rosso? Yeah, I see, like, most people don't even know who this guy is. The heavy bowgun guy. Yeah, that's one. That's the one. Based Olivia Enjoyers. Yeah, dude, there's Olivia Enjoyers in the chat. We believe in quite a lot of, you know, whatchamacallit. Diversity. Waifu diversity. I know, I am not familiar with Grime. But yeah, I was very surprised to see how this collab was really good. And what's really good as well is that they knew that they were starting with something really controversial. Because they showed Akuma, and they're like, people expected Street Fighter. Let's be real. Capcom itself loves Street Fighter 6. It's the easiest collab to put in there. But then the way that they put in the collab was super innovative, super refreshing. Like, yeah, if that's the standard of collabs that we can expect moving forward, we are set. We are absolutely set. Geo was your COVID game? Yeah, same. Same was, dude, Geo was the game that I bought on COVID. When I remember my fiance and I were going to go on a trip, and then COVID hit, and obviously we couldn't go. So after that, I just basically said, fuck it, I'm going to buy myself a Switch, and bought GU. Remember, guys, stay hydrated. I don't know about you guys, but it's really warm where I live. So make sure that you guys stay nice and hydrated. Don't pass out, please. Let's have a look. When is the state of play supposed to start? It says about 13 minutes. See, we've been chatting for half an hour. Doesn't even feel like it, does it? Time truly flies when you're having fun. Old gen sieges are epic, but aren't as easily acceptable. Yeah, I mean, about the hitbox stuff is like, it's older tech, right? But it's still fun. Like, I think every single Monster Hunter game that I've played has been fun, and I've played Monster Hunter 1, you know? Someone mentioned Luchika. Oh yeah, people do like Luchika. Since we got the Handler outfit in Title Update 1, it's the only logical for Hinoa and Minoto outfits. Can you fucking imagine? I'd be so conflicted. Y'all gonna hate me for this, but your COVID game was Ark. Meme aside, I love that game. Fuck me, that's a lot of hours on Ark. Now, my COVID game was Monster Hunter. I doubled down. I played GU. I was playing... That, like, it was around the time that Iceborne was still getting a couple of updates, I think. Or am I tripping? I don't really remember, but yeah, there was definitely a couple of things happening with Monster Hunter. Downpour right now. See a Nufduna out there. Oh god. Can you imagine? By the way, do you think we're gonna get 2 new monsters plus an Arch-Tempered monster in Title Update 2? I'm not gonna lie. I think that would be so respectable if, like, Capcom's like, hey, we know that in the first Title Update it was Zoshia, which doesn't technically count. Like, yeah, the fight's great. I love Zoshia. High-ranked Zoshia is my favorite fight in the game. And Zoshia is my favorite monster in Wilds at the moment. But, like, it's not a new monster, you know? It's Zoshia. We fought Zoshia in low rank. But if it's coming in high rank, you know, that'd be cool. But if in Title Update 2 we get Lagiacrus plus, like, I don't know, Seregios plus an Arch-Tempered monster, I think that's where it'd be at. I think that'd be sick. Hinoa outfit for Alma would be such an easy buy. True. I'd be so fucking conflicted because I'm still low-key struggling picking between Hinoa and Gemma. Especially because you guys keep tagging me on Gemma art on Twitter. In fact, let me go to my Twitter right now, see if I got any notifications. I shouldn't, because I'm not popular like that, but... Nope, no, there you go. Got a few. Let's have a look. Okay, thank God there's no one tagging me on any art. It's just people liking the Monster Hunter retweet. That's fine. We love Luchika. One man's she's belong in the psych ward, another man's she's all I ever wanted. Dude, if you should have seen me have an argument with Duplex over this shit. There's a video for it. Hold on. Can I find that video? Since we got time. Where is it? Videos. That was when I still had my old model as well, so it's gonna be an old one. God, I fucking made horrible thumbnail back then. Jesus Christ. Okay. Where is it? There's like, that was a really good time. Hold on. We rated, me, Skoy, and Duplex, we rated like a bunch of the waifus. Hold on, let me show this to you guys. Let's go over to the React stuff, because we're gonna have to be here anyway. Here I am. Hold on. Let me just scoot over. I need to be on top of the... Hold on. There you go. Just need to make myself smaller. I need to flip. Hold on. So that the sword is not in the way. There you go. There you go. That's more like it. Now you guys can see. Okay. Let me pause the music real quick. This video is where we argued about it. Oh shit. You got fucking cutthroat, man. You got fucking violent. Like this bit.
This is Paz.
Again.
No, dude. Oh my god. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I have a thing.
Do you guys remember the old model? Were you guys there for the first model? Good times, man. Good times. I look so different now.
Totally ill girl.
Where's the part about Luchika? This is like automated things. Yeah, there you go. Luchika. Here. What happened? How far am I in Night Rain? I have the final boss to defeat, but I'm trying to solo him for my first win. That's about it.
Something juicy? I got you covered. I
Just
got the
put up a
perfect
picture of
one.
Inoa or Minoto and don't say which is which.
Oh, okay. This is gonna be a big one. I'll let you take your
This
time.
is kind of fucking hard for me, right?
I'll let you take your time. I'll just sit back here and I'll just enjoy myself. Go on, baby. Crack your brain wide open with us one.
Minoto's got the same haircut and kind of like this as Ophelia. But on the other hand,
The
crazy
Radon hair,
bitch
yeah.
with black hair.
Her moment in Sunbreak when they were going against Guys Megorm.
I remember.
Oh, and the ship?
Because, like, Duplex picks... Oh, hold on. I think... Oh, there you go. PlayStation State of Play has started. Let's close this chat. Well, no, it's starting at 9 minutes. Okay. Let me just... I was like, that background music is not from the video.
Oh, yeah, that's...
Because, like, at some point, Duplex... Like, the rule was... Chat gets to pick one waifu for wife material, right? And then... Hold on. Let's see. Okay, so there were these tiers. And then chat picks one waifu for wife material, and each one of us gets another pick. So Ayame was Skoi's because it reminds me of his wife.
Wouldn't say. Get something juicy now.
Duplex's
Something
was
I
Luchika.
feel like I'm that,
No.
you know? And she's always focused...
And then who else was it? And then it was obviously me with Hinoa, and chat voted for Furain. So like, but then Duplex really likes Minoto as well. And when it came to me basically saying that Hinoa was going in waifu material and Minoto was going in the friend zone,
Scotch,
he
but-
fucking lost it. Hold on.
Yeah, I'll put her on top of the friend zone.
You're actually tripping. But
I didn't have a crush on Minoto. What do you want me to do? Lie? I never
Good.
lied to anyone in my
Good.
life.
You.
Up next, Furain.
Crush.
That was
Now you
fast.
put-
She's wife.
Put her anywhere above friend zone. I'm actually leaving the chat. I'm leaving the fucking call.
What?
She is the reason why people like the twins. Hinoa.
And then I remember I had like a massive crash out at Duplex because he said something that I didn't quite agree with. Anyway, PlayStation State of Play. That was fast. I wanted to talk more about Monster Hunter. Oh! Del505, appreciate the follow over on Twitch. Welcome to the order. Also, that means that we are now at 300 followers on Twitch. Hopefully that gets me affiliate. To be fair, I don't even know what I need to do to be affiliate. I'm stupid. Same model, but Ark just lifted the visor of the new model. It's not the new model. I look very different. Respect the grind. Old model give you straight up whiplash. Dude, old model was based. I had a good time with the old model. I like this one a lot more though. It's cleaner. More aesthetically pleasing. Oh god, COVID was 5 years ago. I know, dude. Like, 2016 was almost 10 years ago. That makes me feel fucking ancient. Who has better game, Gemma or Olivia? Gemma. It's not even a question. Like, Gemma isn't just hot, right? Because, like, people are like, oh, you like Gemma only because she's hot. Not true. I like Gemma because she's funny. And because she is useful. And because she isn't clingy and super needy. Gemma is a strong, independent woman who's funny. Old model looked like a fusion of Rathalos and Xeno armor. The old model was my first model. Like, that first model was supposed to be a hoplite. So, back then, I didn't have the sword. Like, Embrusk, the sword that you see on my back. Embrusk wasn't there. It was a spirit spear. Sorry, a spirit lance, I guess. That's a better option. And yeah, I used to use a spear and a shield. Or like a glaive and a shield. So yeah. Where does Gemma rank in your waifu list? Dude, that's complicated, because, like, main waifu always shows up as Mithra, right? Every time. It's never gonna be, like... Oh, it's your second Twitch account. You have a second Twitch account, Nell. You crazy man. Appreciate that. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. Number 1 is always gonna be Mithra. Number 2, it's either Hinoa or... No, number 2 is Firekeeper from Dark Souls 3. Because she's just precious. And I love her to bits. Like, she was actually there when I was in one of the most depressive states of my life playing Dark Souls 3. So, you know, she was there. And she taught me that in the darkness there can be light. And the ending in Dark Souls 3 where you get to just spend eternity with her, like... Yes, dude. But anyway, Gemma would be potentially, like, top 6, I'd say. She's high up there. Smasher Pass Wilds Edition. Oh, God. Do we really want to do that? Did you know Gemma first or Little Miss Forge first? Little Miss Forge. I knew Little Miss Forge. And I don't, like, I'm gonna be real with you. I saw some people on Twitter when everyone was thirsting over Gemma be like, but she was a little girl. And I was like, yeah, that's how growing up works. Believe it or not, every single fucking person was a kid at some point. Like, hello? Like, it's not because I'm in love with my fiance that I would be in love with her when she was a kid. That makes no fucking sense. But then again, it's the internet, and people will argue for literally anything. I've just kind of given up on that. I'm not gonna lie. I have people who argue on me with my comments, like, to this day. To this day, I have videos where some motherfucker just goes into the chat, like, not long ago, I had a guy who was just like, y'all still play Monster Hunter, y'all lame as fuck, and I'm just sitting there like, you know what, I'll just leave it there. I'll just leave your comment with no likes, with nobody interacting, I'll just leave it there. Like, dude, I don't have it in me anymore. I really don't. I really don't. I think it's fucking ridiculous. I only intervene when it's someone who's being genuinely like hateful. Not even so much towards me, because there's comments in my videos of people like calling me really bad things. But I just can't be fucked. I can't be bothered to remove them. But it's mostly when people argue in chat or in the comments. Like, there was another guy that was basically harassing one of my longtime viewers in the comments, and I just fucking, yeah, that I don't tolerate. That I basically remove instantly. Any waifu we see in the state of play was we rank, right? Yo, that's a genius idea. Genius. If everyone was a kid before Ark, does that mean Ark was child-sized suit of armor? When I've told you guys this before, I was human. I died. I woke up, and I've been stuck in this castle. Well, I'm not stuck, but... You know. You guys don't need to know about why I stay here anyway. All you need to know is that as long as I'm here, everything's gonna be fine. Internet will internet. Oh yeah. How long does the state of play? It's usually like 2 hours? Less than that, really. Last time I did a stream like this, I was live for just about 2 hours, but, you know, like, we've been live for 40 minutes. So... Ark's a ghoul? I'm not a ghoul. From day one, people call me a possessed suit of armor, and while that's not 100% accurate, I'd say that's a good, that's a close guess. Do you at least have a corner store near the castle? I don't need to eat. I can eat food if I want, but I don't need to. Anyway. Let me pause the mall center music. Let's get into this garbage. Alright, like I said, I'm not expecting anything. If anything that I'd like to see would be that Monster Hunter stuff. But yeah. Let's see how this turns out. Hold on, let me just... Let me know if the volume's too loud, you guys. Let me just... Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna mute this because I don't want to be... I don't want to get a fucking claim. Ark stays in the tower, waiting for Shrek and Donkey to roll up. Finally, someone knows the lore. Is the armor hollow? No, the armor is not hollow. I exist. Whoa, what the fuck? Skoy, you rascal. That's my first time ever getting raided on Twitch. Thank you very much, everyone. Welcome, welcome. My name's Ark. I'm a cursed knight stuck guarding a castle for over 300 years. And today, we're gonna be here watching the state of play, hopefully catch some Monster Hunter news or some other stuff. Thank you so much, Phil. You're a cutie. I appreciate you. And welcome, Raiders. Welcome, welcome. Program has mature content. Oh my god, they're gonna be showing boobies. I love face. Let's go. Oh my god, my chat can't keep up. You guys are chatting so quick. Thank you so much, guys. Is this Yakuza? I think my chat crashed because of the raid. Well, that sucks. Oh, I can't keep up. Alright, let's have a look. Have an amazing stream. I love you, dude. Going to quickly hop off to join Liz. Ah, you okay? Leaving me for your wife again. Of course. Nah, I'm joking. Say hello to your wife. Tell her she's a furry. Dude, I really hope they don't copyright strike me for this shit. Or like copyright claim this stream because of this fucking music. Will do. My boy. Let me know when if she screams at you, just, you know, let me know that, let me know about it. What is this? Is this supposed to be a puzzle game? Because this is gonna give me a fucking aneurysm. This is Tetris 2. It's Tetris 2. Luminous, arise. Brother, this is Tetris. Don't reinvent the wheel on my ass. This is Tetris. What the fuck did I just watch?
Hello from Enhance. I'm Tetsuya Mizuguchi.
Brother, I'm real lost. You're gonna have to be more specific. I'm real fucking lost. Also, what were you guys doing over at Skoy's stream? Were you playing Monster Hunter Tri? By the way, guys, let me know if volume's good. my fucking chat won't pick up Twitch messages. Skoy crashed it. You can learn Luminous Arise is about much more than dropping blocks. See and hear for yourself free single and multiplayer demo later this summer. I ain't got Tetris 2. It's Tetris 2 Electric Boogaloo. What the fuck? They just dropped. See, if we don't find good games, at least we can make jokes and have a good time. You know? At least we can do that. Ark is waiting for his fiancée to save him from the castle. Not too far from the truth.
It isn't just a dream. It's a promise.
I mean, I hope.
One we're turning into reality.
We're turning the future into reality. That sentence.
Of Luna filament and advanced generative AI.
What the fuck is this?
We're reshaping the line between dreams and
oh my god, it's the Tesla truck again.
We create
Tesla truck 2.
For our future. Delphi Corporation.
Alright, cool. It seems like a lot of this is gonna be me having no fucking idea what's going on. Classic.
And why are these things trying to kill us?
Ooh, plot twist! The robots. I mean, this is okay. I don't even know what's going on. What the hell is this? This looks interesting. Pragmata! Holy shit! We're finally getting Pragmata news? No way! Finally Pragmata news? If we got a release date, I'll be so happy.
Whoa, hang on a second.
Don't you have a name or something? I'm good. Get behind me.
Pragmata is a game that has a lot of promise behind it.
Targets identified. Neutralizing threats.
Look at this. That's very interesting. I have no idea what's happening myself. You know what? I appreciate it, Monster Blooper. At least you're comforting me in my... I don't know, loss of CGI, nothing. Yeah, I called it. Like, for some fucking reason, so many game... Yeah, there you go, Pragmata. Release date? Release date? Release date? Come on, come on. Don't blue ball me again.
D-I...
I said I am D.
Okay. Look,
This game makes me want to have a child.
Diana.
Diana?
I'd be so proud to have a little daughter like this. Can you believe it? So cute. Oh, 2026. It's real XD. Yeah. Finally. Deploy the tactical assault child. Pragmata in 2026. Confirmed. Is it only PS5? I'm gonna fucking hang myself. I'm going to fucking piss myself, dude.
Saturday, which means curry time.
Awesome, I love curry.
Speaking of curry, apparently the current president is actually a humane. What does that mean?
This is hurting my eyes.
I'll get it.
Romeo, stay with me.
I don't think he's okay.
Listen up. You're gonna die in about 15 seconds.
Seriously?
Seriously.
Oh.
Don't worry. I made this just in case.
Casually,
Take
just
the life
a
support
fucking
system. Don't
demon.
move, okay?
What is happening? I'm so confused.
From now on, you're half dead man. No, wait, that's pretty
Rick and Morty, it's Richard and Mortician.
From now on, you're dead man.
Okay, but what is it? Okay, finally, a little bit of gameplay. That was such a convoluted intro. This looks like a No More Heroes type of game. I like the soundtrack, I dig it. You guys want it to be a bit louder, by the way. Is it too quiet for you? Whoa, okay. There's lots of minigames in this game. Romeo is a Dead Man, coming 2026.
2026.
I mean, that looked alright. Looked kind of fun.
Huh? That was Grandpa's voice. Are you like a spirit?
I'm on your back.
What?
This game's gonna throw me for a loop. It looks cool, but I don't know what it is. A bit louder. Yeah, there you go. Hold on.
皆さんトレーラーどうでした？
How's this?
グラスホッパーの久々の新作、ロミオ・イザ・デッドマンです。いよいよ
Hey Draco, you didn't miss much. I ain't gonna lie. You missed well, you missed Pragmata getting announced for 2026, which is cool. But this is the second game that they're showing us. Dude, this is a fucking Rick and Morty multiverse level game right here. The amount of random bullshit that happens.
ストロングスタイルのアクションゲームとして、チーム一丸となって頑張って作ってます。そしてなんで、タイトルがですね、ロミオなのにデッドマンなのか、それは
Why is Romeo a dead man?
お待ちください。プレイステーション30周年過ぎちゃいましたけどおめでとうございます。それでは引き続き、
Looks fun. Looks fun. I don't wanna, you know. First time hearing about this game. Yeah, I know. Like Pragmata has been around for a little bit, but a lot of people know about it. They got delayed and stuff.
どこ行くの？こっち通るの珍しいね。今は
Oh, this looks ominous.
私も後から行くね。じゃあね。
Cause he is, Ark, he is. Nah, this isn't Yakuza. Silent Hill. Silent Hill F? You know what? The new Silent Hill or the remake was really good. So this could be fucking boss. Is it gonna be like yokai theme? Dude, already Silent Hill is on a fucking roll. Oh yeah, baby, I like this. I like this. This is really cool. I played the second Silent Hill and I loved it. Like, I'd never played the original. I only played the remake. Yeah, this looks really good. Oh, look at the elbow block! Holy crap! Strong independent woman who, well, wasn't that strong. She ended up dying. Oh, her friend's gonna be all messed up. Oh no, she's in a cage. Hinako. So protagonist's name. God, I love this kind of stuff. The good thing about Silent Hill is that it's not just jump scares, there's a lot of psychological horror. And I like it, because the best type of horror isn't the one that gets loud and makes you scream. It's the type that makes you reflect upon something that is potentially scary in real life. This is really cool. This is really cool. They can explore the yokai theme. Dude, this is gonna be... Oh, look at that! She has a nagisa? Is that what it's called? Nagisata? I don't know the name of the weapon. It's like a Japanese glaive. That is cool. That is cool. Silent Hill Fanta. What does the F stand for? This is good. This is cool. This is cool. I like it. PS5. You know what? Naginata. There you go. That's the one. Coming to PS5. I think this just says coming to PS5. Pre-order today. All the Silent Hill fans are out here hitting that fucking pre-order button. I don't play horror games, but I can't deny Silent Hill's cool. I used to play loads of horror games. Oh, what's this? Warhammer?
The castle has been sighted again.
No.
The church's orders are
okay, we got knights. We got an order going on.
Sacrifices must be stopped.
We got knight ladies. All right.
Track the ethereal castle, break its gates, and exterminate the creatures that dwell within. The demon lord himself.
What is this?
By our hand.
Why does it look familiar?
Will test the limits of your courage.
Almost 69 viewers. Yo, don't forget to hit the like button. Helps me out a lot. Plus, if we can get 69 likes, that'd be very funny.
Creatures born of pure darkness.
This looks cool, though. I don't know what this... I'm sorry, I'm like... It looks like Metroidvania. Castlevania? I don't think so. Is it? Is it Castlevania? Also, hello, MB. Sorry, I didn't say hello to you. How rude. How rude of me. Creatures born from pure darkness, aka Handler fans. Just pulling a leg, guys. Just pulling a leg. Bloodstained, the Scarlet Engagement. Wishlist now.
So you've come, dogs of the church. Right in.
I'm so fucking childish that someone says, "So you've come," and I laugh. I'm unapologetic about it. I think it's funny.
The visuals of Shinjuku
Bandai Namco?
are a hellscape I can't quite put into words.
What are you guys cooking now?
You've somehow been sent back in time 8 years. But the situation here is critical. I'm counting on you, Agent.
Digimon?
Our ultimate mission is to uncover the causality between these anomalies.
It's probably a phase
Digimon.
of life form. Is that what you call us, Digimon? I'll always be right here with you.
Who exactly are you working for? I remember you guys.
Is this Digimon's response to, like,
You
Arceus?
really don't know anything about the digital world?
We have been enemies for years now, but this is the first time the Titans have launched
Turn-based
an attack on this
Digimon
scale.
game.
We now believe most of the anomalies we've been dealing with stem from Digimon.
It seems the upcoming battle is truly unavoidable.
Digimon fans getting a game? Sweet.
If the gate is open,
I used to be a
the digital
big
world
Digimon
in such a
fan.
state, the human world will most certainly be affected.
Do the Titans not care about the end of the digital
Little Nightmares 3? Dude, I'm so pissed off that we still don't have a date for Little Nightmares 3. It's so ridiculous. Like, what the fuck happened to that game?
The world tree has been attacked.
Neither it or Reanimal have gotten any news, really.
We must protect the world from them.
Do you know what I love one thing in particular about Digimon is that in the same universe where you have, like, I don't know, an angel or like an ancient wolf guardian, you just have a fucking mech.
Agent.
It's like, I remember when I used to play this fighting Digimon game, a friend of mine would play an angel Digimon, and I would just play this one guy that just could launch rockets. I'm like, alright, parry this one. Digimon Storytime Stranger. This year, October, not that far. A sweeping epic returns, told as never before.
Abandon not your way with children of Ivalice, but deliver us from our sins.
Lots of obscure titles coming in here. Funny.
If you feel wronged, blame yourself or the father.
Why do you fight? Why walk this path of
Final Fantasy
subterfuge and
what now?
conflict?
The powerful must rule the weak. It is our duty.
Heavens fall upon your crown!
This vile charade has gone on long enough. It ends now.
Yep, Final Fantasy Tactics.
Do you remember when your father showed us how to make a whistle of a blade of grass?
Classic or enhanced? Alright, it looks like the difference was mainly in the HUD. I mean, I'm not a Final Fantasy guy, so...
Hi everyone, I'm Sean Benson.
And I'm Sid Schumann, here to deliver news and release dates for games coming to PS5 later this year.
Go on, tell me. Bloodborne 2, right?
We hope you enjoyed that first look at Final Fantasy Tactics, the Evil East Chronicles.
Final Fantasy Tactics reminds me of the Metal Slug Tactics game. Did you guys know about that game? Do we have any Metal Slug fans in the chat?
Graphics, fully voiced dialogue,
Any of you guys
refined
play that
gameplay,
game?
and much more, as well as the
It's like one of my biggest childhood
which brings
games.
a faithful recreation
Ark,
of
you
the
need to play
1997
Claire
original
Obscure.
to
I
modern
don't
consoles.
want to. I don't like turn-based games. I don't have
Fantasy Tactics, the Evil
time.
East Chronicles launches on
I have to
PS5
play
and
Night
PS4
Rain. I
September
have to
30th,
play more
and will
Monster
be available for
Hunter.
pre-order later today.
I don't have time, Juliet. Plus, I've seen
This
like
next
the
game is
entire
something really
game
special.
almost.
When I first played it, I laughed so hard I almost barfed. Let's check it out.
Enemy Chaser, Rocket Launcher.
Maybe just toilet.
Toilet?
Yeah, sorry, I just need to pee.
How badly?
What the fuck?
Bad.
Hey, just go behind this bush. I'll wait.
I can run away.
Pea shy.
No.
Yeah, no, you don't want me watching.
You can watch.
In baby steps, all you have to do is carefully place one foot in front of the other, which is easier said than done. Main character Nate requires some pretty deliberate movement to make even the simplest progress. It's a captivating open-world experience filled with oddball characters.
Here we go. Knock knock. Oh no, you found it even without a map. The best toilet on the mountain.
Oh, good.
Definitely check this one out when it comes to PS5 on September 8th.
I'm good. Actually, I'm good. I'm really, yeah, that was a little traumatic. I did not want to see a fat man-child going to the bathroom. That was not on my bingo card.
In this journey to save your origami home, you'll transform into paper shapes with distinct abilities.
Oh, that looks so cute. Multiplayer? This could be a game for Abby and I to play.
A nimble frog, a hardy armadillo, and a powerful ape.
Monkey! Monkey.
Master the art of folding when Hirogami arrives on PS5 later this summer.
That looks cute. That looks fun. Blinks.
Sid, why don't you tee this next one up?
Thanks, Sean. The Hot Shot series has been with PlayStation from the very beginning.
Baby man needs to make boom boom.
Golf Hot Shots boasts its largest character roster ever. Compete in courses from 10 different regions around the world, each with weather effects and new nighttime variants.
Ooh.
Pre-orders begin later today.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretending to be excited about this. I could not care less. Monkey. Go back, I want to be Monkey!
Everybody's Golf Hot Shots drives onto PS5 September 5th.
I want to know what the demographic for this game is.
Ninja Gaiden Ragebound is a challenging new entry in the long-running action franchise.
Ninja Gaiden, baby.
From the makers of the Blasphemous series, Ragebound stars dual protagonists from
Oh, dude, the Blasphemous people were involved in this. Peak. This game's gonna be awesome. Any of you guys play Blasphemous? Holy shit, Blasphemous is cool.
Really love the Pulse
Both the
Pounding
first and
soundtrack,
second game.
featuring
So
guest
good.
composers from the original series.
Oh, Athena, that's you. Oh my god. Something just like bumped into my leg, and it was Athena. Scared the shit out of me.
Ninja Gaiden Ragebound arrives July 31st on PS5 and PS4.
Oh, that's really close. Old school Ninja Gaiden. Yeah, dude. Peak.
From the game bakers, Cairn is a survival climbing experience where you must carefully plan your ascent up a deadly mountain. Manage
That looks
balance
gorgeous.
and stamina to discover secrets.
Hey! Hey, wait for me!
Encounter other climbers.
I'm Marco. Nice to meet you.
And survive the harsh conditions of the climb.
Damn. I'm not a climber.
You
I've
can
seen
give
a
it
lot of
try
Karen,
yourself
though.
With a demo that arrives later today.
Demo later today. Okay, enough monkey. You're going to North Korea. No, I want to be monkey. I want to be
That's all from
monkey.
us, but there's still a lot of state of play to come.
This next reveal comes from the game preservationist at Digital Eclipse.
Go
can prepare you
back.
for the
I want to
next
be
collection,
monkey.
arriving
Hey
later
guys, do you
this
want to
year.
like climb a fucking mountain?
We knew pretty early on that the game was fun to play. People were excited about it.
Oh.
Part of it is just seeing people react to it.
Street Fighter 30 Anniversary Collection,
We knew that we
Atari
were onto
50.
something.
What is it? What is it? Oh, the original Mortal Kombat.
It was
Is it gonna get released on PC?
I was like, I can't believe this game exists.
I'm old enough to have played this in the arcade, by the way. Just
It
FYI.
became something that added to the mystique of Mortal Kombat. Fatality.
We're showing you a part of a world.
Young man, I'm older than you. Telling me that you're older than 328 years old? I fucking doubt it. What did you miss? Not much, Astro. Pragmata, a new Silent Hill game that looks really cool. And what else, chat? Did we see anything else that we were like, oh, that's awesome?
It's a bit of the Wild West.
Every part of that game is an expression of who we were and what we wanted to do.
Flawless victory.
There you go. I've said this before. 2025 and 2026 is the year of remasters and remakes. No, you're not, Juliet. You're fucking lying. This is a PlayStation hitbox. It's a PlayStation hitbox. It's a fight stick. Oh my fucking god. PlayStation, please. People are not going to buy this. They already have... No. People already know. They already have their retailers for this. Motor cheat code was funny. Colonel, I'm trying to sneak around, but the clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards.
Loading like this, it's a revolution. All right, Commander. Baby.
Ah, Metal Gear.
You won't get away
Colonel, my throat hurts. Colonel, I'm tired and I want nuggies. Colonel, my Alexa doesn't want to give me the nearest ice cream shop's location. What happened so far? That's it. What the fuck? Monkey! I want to be monkey! Monkey. Robo monkey. What happened so far is new Silent Hill was announced. Pragmata was announced for 2026. That's about it. Monkey. That's a Monkey Island reference right there.
Spirit stones. Shining stones imbued with humankind's never-ending dreams.
I like how no one here is like really excited about the show. We're just kind of saying monkey over and over.
This power has been the impetus for human wars.
Monkey.
Such
What is this thingy?
and one thick
Is that over the
with
game
the
again?
presence of Aratama.
That looks good. Oh, guys, Abby is home. Abby, do you want to say hi to stream? They can't hear you from that far away.
Hello.
What makes a shogun? Here is my answer.
Lots of Japanese themed games, you know? Especially after the Silent Hill one. We are celebrating the Nippon culture. Which is fine by me. What's up, Bunbury Jones? Monkey. Everyone just monkey. Abby, chat says hello.
Foolish of you to have entered the depths of hell.
Neo 3? What the fuck? Sorry, go
I
ahead.
just had to take the cat away from eating leftover food.
Where?
Who might you be, warrior?
Oh, my bad. Your food's there, by the way.
Tokugawa.
Put Athena on the desk. Come on.
She's like, I'm hungry.
It's okay, Athena. You're always hungry. Fucking fat cat. Neo 3, dude, that is big. That's cool. Neo 2 was fun. A ninja style in addition to well-known samurai style, allowing for more diverse combat. Dude, I have a friend of mine that's gonna be so fucking happy Neo 3 has been announced. What? Oh, come on, man. Why on the PlayStation 5 only? That is bullshit. I'm not happy with that. I'm salty. Cat on the desk, cat on the desk. Neo 3, bro? That's awesome. I like that.
No one knows how old the city really is. For me, it's all I've ever known. My whole world.
What the hell?
I was raised
Today,
in
I
the
know,
city
right?
shadow,
They just dropped that like out of nowhere. That's
free
cool.
to take whatever I need to survive.
Ah, it's a VR game. Bro, I'm sorry, but like, I haven't played... I used to work at a VR place, and I think VR games are not that fun after a while.
This city hides many lost and legendary treasures. Locked away, waiting to be found.
Mostly because, like, VR tracking does not work like that in the actual game, just saying.
Come with more
I think like my favorite
trouble
VR
than
game that I've
others.
ever played was Blade and Sorcery. That was cool. Oh, Thief! Jesus, Thief is still going. Oh, why'd you gotta make it into a fucking VR game? I would have loved to play Thief on PC.
Are you there yet? Cleo has uncovered a formula for a cure, but she's keeping it safe in her tower.
Hey, you got some hosen?
Marketland seems a bit tense today. I heard something happen with another Tidewalker.
Well, this seems like a colorful, interesting world.
Damn it. It's gone. Someone beat us to it.
A multiplayer story.
Ever since the Great Flood, Elland, my dear planet, has been dying. Plastemia has taken everything from us. But you Tidewalkers are all connected.
Hey, you! Stop right there!
And it's up to you now to use that power.
This sounds really interesting. A multiplayer story.
Please, help me.
Tidewalkers, will you help us?
No, this looks cool. Road 96 was so good. I didn't get to play it, but I have heard good things. Tides of Tomorrow. February 2026. Whoa, they already have a specific date. That's cool. Wishlist now. Okay. I want to see what this game turns out into. This could be a really fun multiplayer game.
Nicholas Gousset, the game director of Astrobot. It's a pleasure to be back today to share more news with you. What the last few months it has been in the world of Astro. Astrobot launched last September to such encouraging feedback, even receiving a few orders we are truly grateful for. In October, we added
Astrobot
5
is a
silver
good
levels, followed
example
by
of an
Christmas
introductory
special
title
packed
to a
with festive
console.
surprises. And then earlier this year, the Vicious Void Galaxy made its appearance, adding yet more new challenging levels, all of which came at no additional cost. And today, I am pleased to announce that later this month, you will be able to enjoy 5 brand new challenge levels in Astrobot, bringing the total to a whopping
I don't know how
90
important that is for Astrobot
New
players,
special bots will
but
be there too, including Atsu from Ghost of Yotei, alongside other fans' favorites, but these ones are a surprise.
they've already added Ghost of
Finally,
Yotei in here?
the
Goddamn.
Astrobot DualSense wireless controller will return later this year, with a slight twist, so be on the lookout for more news coming soon. From all of us at Team Asobi, thank you all for the amazing reception you gave our game.
It's
And
alright,
enjoy
but
the
you've
rest of
already
the show.
got Game of the Year. You can, you know, you can relax now. You know what? At least I'll say this. Wild stuff, nothing so far, but I'll say this, right? A lot of these guys are showing actual gameplay, which is something that I appreciate. Like, I just fucking hate it when video games or like these events, right? They just show you a trailer and nothing else, and the trailer is all like CGI cinematics. Cause like, dude, at least tell me what your game is. Don't just drop some, you know, some like, oh, here's a really cool cinematic trailer. What does the game do though? I don't know, but here's the title of the game. Like, okay. that shit only really works if you're working with an established IP. Like if you do that for like Assassin's Creed or Elden Ring or anything like that, that's how this works. Not just, you know. Wolverine is giving you trust issues. I'm not that surprised. There's plenty of games out there that give people a lot of trust issues. A lot of water today. That's the second, like, island pirate game that we're seeing in a row. That was a fire title. Guess I'll pre-order. Bro, I'm sorry. Like, people have to be fucking weird to just pre-order games that they know nothing about. I've seen this. I'm excited about this game. I'm excited about this game, dude. I loved Journey. Journey is such a beautiful game, and this is gonna be on my... I'm playing this. I'm 100% gonna try to play this. Like, this is a game that makes me want to get a PS5. Any of you guys ever played Journey in the chat? Anyone? Journey is like a phenomenal game. Yeah, it's like, it's a very easy little game. It's literally like the purest form of a video game possible, because it's like, yeah, you just go into the world. There's not a lot of tutorials. There's not a lot, it's like you're playing a painting. That's the best way for me to explain it. Journey, you play a painting. And it's beautiful and fun all the way through. The game is not even that long. It's like 2 hours. It took me 2 hours to beat it. Dude is riding a sword. Not even a sword, like a blade. It doesn't have a hilt. This looks so fun. No way, Journey 2. They've announced this before. Swords of the Sea. Oh, sorry, Sword of the Sea. August 19th. That's so close. Although I don't know if I'm buying a PS5 for this one.
Hi everyone, I'm Kristen Zatani. That was a new look at Sword of the Sea, a visually striking adventure from the team behind Abzu and Pathless.
Dude,
we're excited to
should have
announce
said
that Sword of the
Journey.
Sea
Come
will
on.
launch this summer into the PlayStation Plus game catalog. On June
Doesn't
17th,
look like it'll be coming to
Remedy
PC
brings
at all.
otherworldly action to game catalog with FBC Firebreak. In this cooperative FPS set in the paranatural world of Control, you and two fellow agents must confront
I've
and
played
contain
Abzu,
the
but
reality
not
world of
Journey.
chaos
Dude,
found
if you
within
guys
the Wolf's
want a
house.
game to like just
Fun in
play
short
for an
bursts or
evening
deep dives,
or
FBC
just a
Firebreak
little bit during the
launches day one
weekend,
into game
pick
catalog
up
on
Journey.
June
Journey is
17th.
so fun. It's such a nice break from like
PlayStation Plus Classics catalog.
I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, bro, but trust me, play Journey.
The PS2 version of legendary immersive sim Deus Ex arrives June.
If you haven't
17th.
played it and you're looking for an interesting game, play Journey,
In
bro.
July,
It's a good time.
Twisted Metal 3 and Twisted Metal 4 join the service just in time for the second season premiere of Twisted Metal, which arrives July 31st in select countries, including Peacock in the US.
I feel like we're not going to be seeing many more
Additionally,
exciting
two of
titles.
Capcom's most beloved
Unless
games from the
PlayStation's
original
leaving
PlayStation
something
are
big.
set to join the Classics lineup.
Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3.
will arrive later this summer in the Classics catalog.
Okay, not bad.
Additionally,
Good games.
Myst and Riven will arrive later this month as part of the Days of Play celebration, running now through June 11th. Days of Play is a 2-week event that includes bonus PlayStation Plus content drops, great deals on software and hardware, and more. Visit PlayStation blog.
Sword of the Sea looks hella fun. Sword of the Sea is going to be a good time, man. They know how to make games. They really do.
Parents cut their own rope to save him. He watched them fall, then found his way off that mountain.
No wilds? I don't think we're getting any wilds.
He then started a grand tour of every major boarding school.
Oh, here we go.
Always at the top of his
A
class.
bunch of cinematic stuff. Are we going to see any gameplay?
Thing in the Navy.
His superiors all praise
Let's
his
play that
instincts.
minigame, guys.
In need of early retirement.
Let's look at what's going
Nobody knows
on.
What to do with him, Mom?
And then we can try to guess what this game
I
is.
suspect he feels the same way. But what he did in Iceland...
What he did in Iceland was insubordination. It was ill-disciplined, utterly reckless. He only survived thanks to blind luck. Give me one good reason to put him in the program, Mom.
I think you just covered them all.
Summer Game Fest will probably be our best bet for
It's
it.
really quite
I
simple.
was hoping it'd be out
Bond
before
is a
then.
bullet without a target. Let's give him one.
Do you have an appointment?
The name's Bond.
James Bond. He's with me.
And you are? Don't think
007 game?
Now let's not get ahead of ourselves, James.
I think Wilds is more likely Summer Game Fest. I don't know, bro. Hitman?
you shouldn't have.
I don't know. Seems like a James Bond game. Uncharted
We're
style?
facing a situation of the utmost delicacy. I need all my pieces on the board.
Yeah, there you go. Uncharted style gameplay. Let's go.
Whatever the end game is, we won't see it coming.
Jet lag. Gets me every time.
She's not your friend, Bond. She's an asset.
With respect, Mom.
Interesting.
To hell with that.
Yeah, it's been ages since we got a 007 game. It looks like it will be inspired by Uncharted.
Tell me, what do you do, James? Lately, headhunting.
Miss anything? Yo, what's up, Tara? I think the only interesting things we've seen so far is Sword of the Sea, Pragmata, and Silent Hill F, a new Silent Hill game. Oh, and Neo 3. Neo 3 got announced, but other than that, you know. Hey guys, do I have any other mods in the chat? If I do, can you guys put a link for Tara's channel? If not, you guys click on Tara, you'll be able to go over to his channel. He's a fellow creator. Dude's awesome. He makes really good Monster Hunter content. You guys been missing out. First Light 007 or number. Okay. Interesting. I don't know if there's a lot of people that are, you know, active fans of 007, but I have a feeling that if you like Uncharted,
Hello.
this is going to be a fun one.
CEO of Iron Interactive. The team is thrilled to announce 007.
Jimmy Bond.
You'll experience James Bond as a young air crewman in the Royal Navy. Before the tuxedo and the martinis, as he first steps into the world of espionage, striving to earn his 00 status.
Okay.
Everyone at Iron Interactive has poured their passion and dedication.
Didn't even know there was a state of play today. Dude, trust me, you ain't missing much.
Harnessing our
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Expertise. This is just
Hold
the
on,
beginning
let me
of the
take
journey
this
with
opportunity to
007.
just grab
And we
Tara's
can't wait to share more with
channel
you
link. I'll post it everywhere. Come on, man. I could be playing Night Rain. I mean, working on a Monster Hunter video. Ghost of Yote? Let me grab that. Here we go. Guys, Tara's channel right there. Let me put it on the Twitch chat as well. Here you go, peeps. Go check him out. Boy's a natural. Dude's got a nice beard, too.
You're still with me?
Yote. See, but what if instead of feudal Japan, it was knights in medieval Europe? Just, you know. Just saying. I'm not biased. I'm not biased, okay? They're showing way too much gameplay. How am I supposed to pre-order a game if it doesn't look like a movie? Real? Real. Oh, Terry, you don't have to talk to me like that. We're buds. Don't need to talk to me like I'm a distant work buddy. You do the same for me, man. We're in this together. Sound like high school. Ooh, Arc System works. Oh. What the fuck? Is it gonna be like a fucking Marvel fighting game? A Marvel fighting game. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is gonna be fun. This looks so fun. I like fighting games moderately. I'm terrible at them, but I like them. Oh, it's a tag fighter. Ah, they're learning from the Guilty Gear Strive with the wall breaks. Star-Lord. Dude, motherfuckers are like, yo. You saw how Marvel Rivals was popular? Maybe we can make a fighting game? Ghost Rider. Oh, good. I love good Japanese voice acting. Doom. Dude, this looks cool. If I can get at least 2 of my friends to pick this shit up, I'll play it. Storm. Okay, cool. We got Iron Man. He's already one of my favorite characters in all of Marvel. This looks really chaotic. Jesus. Who's that other girl? Who's this girl? I don't know her. This looks fun. This looks fun, dude. 4 versus 4? Fighting Souls. Coming 2026. This looks fun. I'm gonna get a couple of my friends to check this out. See if they're interested. Marvel took on Fighting Souls. This looks good. It might be Marvel versus Capcom without Capcom. Rewind. What's this then? Yokohama, Japan? Japan's so pretty, man.
プレイステーションの友人から急になんか飲みに行こうぜっていう連絡が来て、なんのこっちゃと思って。
I don't know what it was about, but we arranged to meet. Let me read it. I don't. Okay, I'll do my best to read. While we were chatting over drinks, they suddenly said, "How would you feel about Ark making a Marvel fighting game?" I wouldn't trust me making a fighting game, probably, but you know. When I heard that, I was truly stunned. Marvel is a global IP, and the offer was an incredible honor. But at the same time, I thought, can our company really handle this? Yes, Arc Systems can definitely do this. Arc Systems knows how to make fighting games. Just look at Guilty Gear, dude. This looks fun as fuck, I'm not gonna lie. If you get like 8 of your friends, you and plus 7 friends to play this looks like a real good time.
Why isn't PlayStation in this space? So PlayStation approached us with this vision.
Arc, why you make this? I know, right? It's me, guys. I'm Arc Systems.
And that got us really excited because we had worked with them before on successful stuff.
Yeah, it's called Arc because of the devs, by the way. It's not because of anything else. The developer is called Arc System.
And let them know,
just saying.
We're thinking about approaching a company like Arc System Works to make a fighting game. We'd love
See,
to partner
Arc
with
System
you
Works.
To do
They make
really
Guilty
great
Gear.
collaboration. Would you be interested?
Arc, the fate of Marvel is in your hands.
That
It's
really
fucking cooked.
It's always refreshing to work with a team that will take
I
on
like
the
fighting
challenge
games,
of
dude.
tackling
I enjoy them moderately. I'm not very good at them.
into the stratosphere, and that's what you get with this team. I mean,
I haven't checked the new Grand Blue Fantasy versus updates with the Earth Dragon mommy. Quit the stream, get back into making it true semantic. True. I wouldn't trust Arc to do much of anything, to be honest. So true.
Including myself, see this as a sacred genre for Marvel.
The thing is, right, and here's the problem when you make a tag team fighter, a tag fighting game. Sorry, you need a lot of characters to make it work. Because, like,
feel like I have a good
the League
grasp
of
on
Legends
their
fighting
art
game,
style and how they
whatever
would
the fuck it was called, it was
certain
called Project
IPs.
L, and
You
now
come
it's
in with your
just
kind of own
something
expectations
completely
of, here's what I would
obnoxious.
expect to see
They
from Arc
have
System
a
Works
fighting
when they
game
take
with
on
two,
Marvel
like,
IP.
it's 2 versus
And
2,
what came up
and
was
they have,
something
like,
that
what,
went
6
beyond
characters in total? It's fucking ridiculous. Like, so if you have a fighting game that has this, you need a big roster. And, you know, they're working with Marvel, so it's not like they have a shortage. Anyway, let me read this again. See. After talking with him more directly, he said something like, "Show us the Marvel that you, Ark, want to create." So we turned Iron Man into a fucking mecha.
I remember personally the first time I saw Iron Man was really when I felt we had something special.
Iron Man looks sick. It's like Iron Man meets Sentai. So if you take a look at Iron Man design in this game, that distinctive Japanese design and Arc System Works design sensibility will be visible. That is very Arc Systems. Marvel's team really loved it. It was like, yes, this is it.
Be the sleek fighter jet, think luxury race car.
Oh, dude,
mixed
look
with
at
a
that.
brick house. And the fact that they added anime mech elements to him just felt really naturally at home.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That we have for this project
I love
is
Guilty Gear
from
lore.
Japan
Guilty
to
Gear
the
lore
world
makes
and
no
really trying to
fucking
take
sense.
Not just the IP, but
I fight my friends on this. Like, I have a friend called Alex who's a big Guilty Gear fan, and he like tells me that Souls lore makes no sense. Close to fucking Guilty Gear, Souls lore makes perfect sense. 4-on-4 team battle format, which is the most ambitious and innovative feature. Yeah, that is crazy. I don't think any fighting game has ever done 4 versus 4. Well, you know, you got Smash Bros, but that's different. Smash Bros is its own kind of fighting game.
You've seen tag fighters that have 2v2, 3v3. We felt like we just had to go 4v4. And
yeah, there you go. No tag fighters ever done this before.
To change up the gameplay that I think players are going to be very excited.
Dude, imagine, like, this is going to be so funny, because at some point people are going to master some cheesy fucking back-to-back combo, and some poor guy is just going to get comboed by 4 different people in one go.
The team at Arc System Works has found a way to design a system that adapts to your playstyle. So you could either duke it out as just the leader and 3 assists, or you can tag in your assists to swap the leader and change the matchup on the fly.
Cool.
I don't think a lot of people
that's nice.
thought this day would be here, would come. You know, this is
so this is what you mean when you said you've been busy lately. Yeah, guys, I've actually turned into a Arc System Works development member. So actually, you guys don't know this, but Arc System Works is founded by me. I'm the guy that made this this entire thing. This entire company, the entire Guilty Gear games, it's always been me. In fact, I am the official mascot for Arc System Works. Just saying. Please don't take this seriously, Arc System Works. I love your fighting games. Please don't take my channel down. We'll keep announcing new characters. I feel like before I buy this, or before I try to convince my friends to buy this, we need to, like, look at the look at the roster first. I mean, they got Ghost Rider. That's so cool. Nice. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. This is gonna be nice. Oh, is Arkvelt the co-founder? Oh, what the fuck? Are we back to... Oh, okay. Is this just a recap? I mean, there's plenty here. There's plenty here to take home. Neo 3, New Silent Hill, Pragmata, and now a Marvel fighting game. I think that, you know, there's been plenty to be excited about. And then there's shit like that, like the fucking guy that needs to piss, and they made an entire game about it. Fuck knows why. I think this is gonna be done. Yeah. I don't think they're announcing anything else. God damn it. No Little Nightmares news again. Yeah, there you go. This is it. Oh, there's Sword of Sea as well. Sword of Sea was worth it. Are we done? Welp. I think that's it. Yup, that was it. Not gonna lie. a little underwhelming. But there's definitely a couple things in there that we found. Let's tell you what. Let's go back to the Great Hall. Get some music back up in this bitch. You know what? Part of me is really happy that they didn't announce anything Monster Hunter related. Because if they did and I had to change my fucking video again, I would lose it. Like, I've been working on this video for a few days now. Not because this video is super complicated, because I have so little time. But yeah, that was trash. No, I wouldn't say it was trash. There was a lot of good stuff, but nothing like... I mean, here's the thing. If you're a Neo fan, that was amazing, because you got a new Neo game, brand new. If you're a Silent Hill fan, this was massive, because a new Silent Hill game was announced. But personally, I'm not that big of a fan of Neo. Well, I played Neo 2. I never played the other one, but like, you know. Have a good one, Ride of Fireflies. It was good, man. Good seeing you. I'm not going to stay long either. But yeah, I mean, overall, it was okay. It wasn't anything, you know. How to use Monster Hunter music without getting striked. Monster Hunter music is copyright free. Depending on the soundtrack you use, but most like village themes and monster themes, they're all copyright free, dude. Capcom allows others to use it. Underwhelming, but a couple of cool things. Yeah, I mean, thing is, right? My standard is pretty fucking high at the moment because of Night Rain, so I'm like, you know, I'm like, okay, this is aight, but Rexum, have a good night, man. I appreciate you being here. Like, there was a couple things interested in there, but nothing that I will sink my teeth in at full power, or nothing that I'm like, oh, you know what? This is definitely something that stream would like. I think maybe Sword of Sea, out of everything that was in there, if there's a game that I really want to play out of all those, is Sword of Sea. But yeah, hey, Dark Hero, what's up? Marvel game is crazy. Dude, Arc System Works making a Marvel fighting game. They're cooking. Like I was saying this earlier, though, the only problem is they really need to make it so that they have a good roster. Have a good one, Blaze Productions. It was nice having you around, man. Yeah, I ain't lasting much longer. I'm super tired. And your boys got work tomorrow as well. So I don't want to stick around much longer. But yeah. Alright, let me grab Dark Hero's link, as if anyone here needs it. But Dark Hero and I, like, listen, I've been hanging out with Dark Hero more and more. And, like, there's no other way to put it. Dark Hero is just a fucking cool guy. I'm sorry I haven't been playing enough with you, Dark Hero. Trust me, I would love to play more and more with you, but... are you going to stream soon? I'm going to go... I'm maybe going to go maybe like another 10 minutes, but I'm going to bed very soon. I'm very tired. Like, I've been up for a fucking long-ass time. I got you, bro. I got you. We're homies, man. We're homies. We're hanging out all the time. Fucking awesome. Yeah, Dark Hero is a fucking legend. He's really good at Night Rain, dude. Really good at Night Rain. We gotta get together to do something, Dark Hero. But like, I mean, we do already. Maybe you and I need to talk about doing something special again. I mean, I'm saying this. One of my recent videos is literally a collab with you. Have a good one. Have a good one, Peerless. Good sleep for you, my friend. But yeah, I don't know. State of Play was alright. It was alright. Not crazy hyped about it, but I'm actually low-key happy that nothing got announced for Monster Hunter, because that means I can make my video for tomorrow or the day after and, you know, be chilling. Don't have to rush, don't have to reformulate the video since we're getting new stuff. Now I can just drop that video in there, happy days, and we can move on. There's gonna be some Night Rain content, by the way. I do intend to talk about Night Rain. Probably not gonna do too well on the channel. It is what it is. YouTube algorithm doesn't like it when I step outside my little Monster Hunter box, but it is what it is. We won. What did you get, Kiki? What were you looking after there? What did you want? There was no Okami stuff. See, I have a feeling that, like, Undead Realm, I understand why you'd say horrible state of like it was a horrible state of play. I wouldn't say it was horrible. I would say it was just average. Because there were games in there that people are definitely going to be excited about. There were a couple of titles in there that I was excited about. And I'll tell you what, at least state of play doesn't go on for 4 fucking hours. Because last time we did Game Awards, there were literally 2 games that we were excited about, and we were on that fucking show for so long. This chat was up for 4 or 5 hours almost, just watching a bunch of shit that nobody cared about. And most of it wasn't even, at least this time around in State of Play, they showed actual gameplay of the games that they're releasing, instead of just fucking CGI cinematics consistently. Silent Hill. Okay, Silent Hill F. See, this is what I'm saying. Silent Hill F is gonna be fucking sick. New Marvel fighting game. Okay. Not everything gonna be about Monster Hunter. It's not even everything about being Monster Hunter, Kiki. Like, it's just a lot of these games are not gonna... people don't care about. It's that simple. Neo 3 is cool. I'm surprised by Neo 3. Wolverine, God of War, Resident Evil. I don't know, man. State of Replay. I keep saying 2025, 2026 is the year of remasters and re-releases. And honestly, I think that's better so that developers can fucking collect their minds and stop releasing things that people don't care about. Maybe learn a lesson or two from Software. Try new things. Fucking Night Rain, 3.5 million copies already. A fucking an experimental spin-off series is out here destroying most of the competition. Simple as. State of Play isn't something that I look... Like, yeah, I mean... State of Play is not something that people look for. It's not like Summer Games Fest or... you know, like... how do I put it? Summer Games Fest and the Game Awards is where big shit happens. There's a much larger crowd for that kind of stuff. Because State of Play is directed towards one console mostly, so obviously that's a limitation. But yeah. 2025 Soul Sacrifice Remastered, dude, fucking spitting so much facts. Yeah, I honestly thought nothing was going to come from after Neo 2, but Neo 3, that's cool. Final Fantasy Tactics, why are people hyped for that? Like, I don't know, bro. I couldn't tell you. I'm not a Final Fantasy guy. Never been a Final Fantasy guy, so I could not tell you. Last of Us Remastered in limited edition. Yeah, like, if they pull shit like what they did with the Horizon Remaster, like, or whatever it was called, like, dude, the Horizon Remaster, I just hope that shit flops. I'll be real. Have a good one, Del. Good night. Thank you so much for tuning in. Yeah, I don't know. FF Tactics is a classic. There you go. That's why people are excited then. I don't know, dude. I just look at a lot of these games and I'm just happy that we actually saw gameplay and there were actually a few titles in there that seem fun and definitely nothing I'm like willing to cover on stream, but like right now I got, you know, I don't know what to tell you, bro. I got Night Rain. It's gonna be hard to beat Night Rain. You know? The only thing that can beat Night Rain for the rest of the year is, you know, a good Monster Hunter update, I think. Because I don't think any of the games that I want... Let me have a look at my Steam wishlist. Hold on. Let's have a look. Because most of the games that I was really hyped for... Let's see, Little Nightmares 3. It just says 2025. Like, Little Nightmares... I don't know what the fuck's going on with Little Nightmares, because this game has been at 2 gaming events that I went to. There's no date. I don't know what's going on with that. Reanimal, same studio making this game. I don't know what the fuck's going on with that either. It just says coming soon, and it's been saying coming soon for fucking ages. Fate Trigger just disappeared. I don't know what happened to Fate Trigger. They had a really successful beta, and then it just fucking vanished. Killing Floor 3 is coming out next month, and I'm checking that out. Midnight Walk is already out, but I haven't been able to check that. Actually, I'll tell you what. Stellar Blade comes out on PC very soon. I'm going to be playing it. Definitely going to be playing Stellar Blade. I have not played the game yet. People have told me it's really good. And then there is AI Limit, which is a Souls-like that I have not gotten to try yet. Souls AI Limit is not new. It came out in 2025. Doom: The Dark Ages, so I haven't played that yet. And then there's Chrono Odyssey, which is something that is like an MMORPG that is Souls-like. So that sounds really interesting, but I don't know. Quick question, what is your best pitch to someone who is 50-50 on not buying Night Rain? Okay, here's the thing. If you're a... How do I put it? I understand why a lot of people are split on Night Rain. I do, because some people think that this somehow hinders the possibility from Software to make the next Elden Ring their next big game. It fucking doesn't. If anything, it helps it. I mean, 3.5 million copies sold on a game where they reused a lot of assets, and they made, like, this game wasn't as hard to make as Elden Ring, put it this way, right? And this game is making a fucking ridiculous amount of people get into roguelites. If you like roguelites, you'll like Night Rain. You will. It's fun. If you like Souls games, and you understand that this is not Elden Ring 2, this is not an Elden Ring DLC, this is just a game that is skinned to look like Elden Ring, then you will have a good time. If you adapt, you'll have a good time. Think about it as a boss rush. It has a steep learning curve at first, but you'll get there. That's the thing. I think Elden Ring is 100% worth it. If you have friends, 100%. Brain dead purchase. If you have, like, friends that are willing to play the game, even if just one, because they're going to release duos soon, or rather, they said that they would, 100%. Like, brain dead fucking fun. Super fun to play with friends. I have a friend of mine called Ron who tried Elden Ring. He doesn't like Soul. You guys know Ron. Ron's like a character that's known around this stream. Ron doesn't like Souls. He played a little bit of Dark Souls 3, didn't like it. He played some Elden Ring, didn't like it. He has been addicted to Night Rain. He fucking loves Night Rain. There's too many Souls-likes for me to keep up with them. Yeah, I agree. I haven't finished First Berserker Kazan. I haven't finished... There's a lot of games to play. Like, this release has been very fun. But if you want to convince someone to play, just tell them, like, look, dude, it's a fun game. It's a fun game with friends. It's that simple. But anyway, guys, it is late. I am exhausted. I'm gonna go watch some Konosuba and go to bed. Because I am fucking tired. But y'all know the drill. Hit the stream up with a like. It helps me out a ton. New Monster Hunter video. Very interesting, in fact. Monster Hunter video coming out either tomorrow or Thursday. Don't mark my words on that. Because I might want to play Night Rain. But yeah, there's going to be a new Monster Hunter video. Which wasn't going to happen. But it did, because Monster Hunter has once again surprised me. And I appreciate that out of all the streamers and all the content creators out there, you guys chose to spend your time with me. We hit 300 on Twitch as well, which is cool. Gotta need to look into seeing if I unlocked Twitch affiliate, which hopefully I did. But other than that, y'all know the drill. Stay safe,